Hey, Robin Kratzer, aka RK Stud, is back with you with another one, quick update. I bought some more comics today. I'll show them later after I've read them, unless I've already gone through my list. So the only one that really matters right now is I have to go back to the A's. Here's Avengers number 274. And the other reason for this is I am showing off. I just started getting into the CGC, grading my comics. Because for years I've never thought that, it's just a, it's just a silly little project that, never thought of it. But until this year, last year, I decided to start getting some of them officially graded. And unfortunately, I have to say that I am now hooked on it. And I just had 3 last year. And I just had 2 from this year come back already. And I've got 8 to 10 more coming back that I'm waiting on. I'll show them off when they all get here. Some Golden Age stuff, some modern, some silver. All over the board with me. But anyway, I figured I would show you off all of these that I have and give you backstories on them. Okay, first is Dark Shadows, number 22, I believe. Yeah, number 22. 5.5. I got this from a toy pawn shop. The guy sold a lot of everything. And a lot of comics he had. So this was one that I got really cheap. And he only paid $4 for it. So I figured, why not? Because this was the first batch. Next one, this just came in today. Masters of the Universe number 1. You can see it's only a 6.0. I'm not sure. It's got white pages. I'm really not sure. I know the corners over here are dinged up. I think there's a couple ticks on the spine over here. But other than that, I really was disappointed. I knew it wasn't going to be a 9.8 or a 9 or an 8. I had figured on a 7. But to see that it's a 6, Now the next one, Rise Zero. Only an 8.0 because there's a little curve over here. And I got this from the same store that I got the Dark Shadows from. I paid $10 for it. Figured it would be a good investment. My comic shop, my LCS, did have it pressed, but apparently it's just going to be just an 8. So I'm a little disappointed, but for investment wise, why not? Next one, Magnus Robot Fighter number 5 with the flip book. Ride Zero, Ride number 1, and got this in a 50-cent bin in a store that's no longer around in Sandusky, Ohio, and I am impressed that it's a 9.4. And my LCS guy, he was even surprised. And then my last one just came back today. Do You Poo by Merritt Michaels and Crosspoint. It's got a couple inks on it from Sean Fornery. So you can see there's Pooh right there. And then there's Tigger right there. And it's 23 out of 25. It ended up being a 9.8. Now this, when I saw it at the flea market from the same guy that I got some of these comics from. And he really didn't have a price on it. So he sold it to me for $20. I saw the condition of it. And I admit to reading it once, and I believe I let my mom read it once. It still ends up being a 9.8. So this was just a pure investment for my PC. And I am pretty proud of it. Well, of course, since it's my first 9.8. We'll see how many more come back. But that's it for now.